Hey, hello everybody. What is up? What's going on? It's Thursday night, and that means it's time for more Everquest 2 action on the MMORPG 201 show. And we are back for another evening of adventure. And we are finishing up our Everquest 2 time, actually. This is going to be one of our last group stream, actually, because we're raiding next week on Tuesday. And
True.
Then the week after on Tuesday,
It's all the
raiding.
holiday stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
So we've got 2 weeks more and none of them on Thursday. So this will be the last Thursday night 201 group in
Holy
EverQuest
cow.
2, which is sort of it's been a trip, my friends.
and we've got a whole like 3 people and like 3 of them are us. So like why is nobody here,
Well,
Therek?
I'll tell you why nobody's here, because everybody is where they should be, over watching Nathan
Right.
Napalm's stream where he's showing off the Paladin in Pantheon. He gets to do the big Paladin
Heck
reveal because
yeah.
that's his class. Yeah, and he's so deserving of it. And I was telling everybody before we started here that it's hard to rip ourselves away from that stream because we want to be there supporting him, and he's there with Bounty and Sparoh and some other folks and having a great time. So I strongly encourage you to go and watch Nathan's stream. Maybe have this one on in the background just to help us out, but don't you're not going to be as entertained watching us as you would be watching Nathan tonight. So yeah, we're just going to have some fun. Don't expect a lot of performance value tonight. This is just going to be us being goofballs, getting some experience. We're going to Sebilis, going to run around there. So yeah, everybody knows who we are. We're Pantheon Plus. We play group center games. My name is Therek. I play a ranger, and we got my friend Desryn on the tank playing the defender. We got Fate,
Guardian.
Defender. Too many games, too many things. You're lucky I didn't call you an herbalist, all right?
Hey, you know what? I play an herbalist as well.
Yes, in another game you are an herbalist.
In other games, yes, indeed. Proudly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fate on the frog lock. Hi, Fate.
Hello.
And Man of Rohan. Ooh, the shirtless gnome. Check him out.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just changing. Sorry, everyone. Hold on. There we go.
In front of the stream?
I prefer the other look. I'm telling you.
I didn't realize.
I had no idea you were so buff underneath that robe.
Well, I do work out.
Yeah.
So I
never skip leg day.
No, you don't. And Vindini, here as always. What's up, Vin?
Not much. Ready to get at it?
Mm-hmm. And Crowsinger, the battle bard, death bard.
Hello.
Rawr.
Howdy.
Battle bard.
All right, let's do this thing. Let's go get some experience because Therek needs experience badly.
Therek does need experience pretty badly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like last stream, though, we will have to run through the jungle as we... now it's going to be stuck in my head.
Run through the jungle.
Jungle.
Oh,
Oh, I went to Guns N' Roses.
Guns are jungle.
Oh, that's another.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing "Welcome to the Jungle." I'll sing some CCR.
If I try, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, don't even bother. Don't even
right.
try. So where's this quest we got to do?
No. Therek, you have to do it, and it's in Kylong Plains. It's one of the first quests in Kylong Plains.
Oh. Maybe
Here, just in case you've accidentally done it.
Yeah, maybe I have done it.
Talk to the Sokakar trainer and say I could.
They don't want to talk to me. They're just telling me.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. No. I haven't
Remind me, Therek. We'll go through that sometime because.
Sure.
Well, especially if we raid, we don't want you to be the one.
The problem. I don't want to be the problem.
Well, as long as we have a conjurer, we'll be fine.
That's true, and we surely will. Oh, can we smuggle through this, or is... Oh, wait, Vindini? Wait, are we missing another one?
Fate?
Yeah, where's Fate?
She flew.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I flew.
All right.
No smuggling.
We're
Oh,
training.
do you need me to come back and smuggle?
No,
I mean,
no. We're training.
Just go die.
These are gorillas.
Guess I'll die.
It's a gorilla train.
All right, just follow the big shiny guy.
Big shiny guy.
It's like my life's mantra.
Follow the big shiny
Follow
guy.
the big shiny guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh,
I don't think
Pretty
I
much
would-
how I play games.
that was almost as cheesy as my quesadilla I had earlier.
Quesadilla?
Ooh.
You mean quesadilla?
I said it.
Quesadilla.
It's a
Quesadilla.
it's a
Thank you
dilla.
very much.
Is it a local?
You gotta get yourself a gosh darn quesadilla, or make yourself.
Quesadilla.
Haven't you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Did you have some
No.
jalapeno peppers on
Oh
there?
my gosh.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno.
I did not. I did. Oh my gosh. Small victory. But there was sriracha in the supermarket last night for the first time in literally like 6 months. There's like a shortage or something.
You stock up.
I mean, I got a huge bottle. Okay, I might have to stop because they're rooting me.
Oops. Shoot.
So many raptors. Did you guys see the gloom effect that Nathan was showing off on his stream? That the
Yep.
by the Skelly camp there. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love
Seriously
that
dark.
they changed it from green to
Yes.
purple.
Yeah, Joppa was there. He talked about that.
Yeah,
Man,
that just came in last night.
Crazy.
It's like they just patched and then they patched again last night, and with a ton of new stuff. Like, it's great. Like, it is just so fun seeing stuff happen so fast after so many years.
And yeah, just the cadence being so quick.
Yep.
There's a lot to go in, a lot going on, a lot to look forward to every day.
Indeed. All right.
Yeah,
let's keep
I
on
was
keeping
taking a
on.
nap.
Oh my gosh, the
You were-
route is so bad. Okay.
You were taking a nap.
Yeah, I was taking a post-Christmas shopping nap, and I missed it. Like, okay, set my alarm for 5:30. That's when I need to get up and make a beverage.
That shopping
Well,
takes a lot out of you.
No kidding.
Yeah. Really did.
It's Wait, do we go this here? I think we can kind of skip a bit if we go this way. The VOD will be up on his channel, and Nathan did say he's going to go as long as he can. Basically, Ben gave him permission to just go until he drops. So
Nice.
Has he watched Nathan play? Does he know what that means? How Nathan will go like
We'll
for
see.
3 days
We'll see.
straight without dropping.
Yeah, they call it Nathan socking.
Nathan socking.
Nathan socking.
He's got. That's what his Christmas is hung by the Christmas fireplace. You know. It's his-
Oh,
Can you smuggle us here, Fate, so we can get through this one?
Coming up.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, it feels like a whole new, like,
Era.
I don't know, era. Yeah, because like just so much is happening all at once. Like they're starting to like approve a lot of stuff, and like the stream week was just such a left field but super cool.
Yeah.
They
I'm
really
stoked.
needed this.
They
PR
did.
Wise.
They needed a
it's
win.
Totally working, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, all they're doing, they're slowing down their content and just letting everybody else do it. And I like that's what we've been asking for years, right?
Well, it makes sense in so many levels. I mean, it's cost effective. It's
Exactly.
like it just works in so many different ways.
All right, let's stealth past these guys, and then we'll get started on the heroics.
Hey, there's a book over here. Oh shit!
Oh, my
Sorry, I got book happy.
Come on, Ranger.
You just
Ranger!
You just got learned.
I got learned. Oh,
I'm
Papa!
surprised you didn't go for the shiny on the other side of the room.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the shiny on the other side of the room. Me,
All right,
It's so beautiful, I can't stop.
shiny.
Schmoogle.
Schmogel.
Yes.
Need.
Oh, is it on cooldown? Sorry, forget.
Why is there just a random book here? It looks odd.
They
Fate?
ran out of ideas.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I thought we were pulling.
Nope, no, I won't. Let's just run through this so that we can get started on the heroics.
We're smoogling.
The only reason we uncloaked is some lore master wanted to look at a
Yeah.
book.
Someone was curious.
Oh, of course, the one that sees in Viz just runs up on. Okay, well,
It's a
we
sentry.
skipped like 3 mobs. Solid.
We did it.
Life goals.
Yeah, I hold to my statement that this whole thing was just a big fat silver lining. The whole 247 nonsense. Like, not that it was planned. There's no 4D chess, but it turned out so much better than
Vin,
any other plan they might have had.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm pulling the room.
Okay.
I would agree with that. Sometimes, there's no good without bad. There's no light without dark. Yeah, all that yada yada. So, gotta have some good stuff and some bad stuff. All right, AOE time.
I realized throughout the entire last 2 streams, I've had my AoE auto attack turned off.
Oh no! And
Yeah,
I was getting
there's,
blamed. I was getting blamed for the
there's
lack
this-
of DPS.
There's this little thing called singular focus that makes it so you can't accidentally AoE auto attack, to pull stuff or whatever. And apparently it's just been on for I don't even remember when I turned it on.
Gosh.
So pretty fun.
Well, like I said, there's no good without bad. And we need silver linings.
Hey, it could be that I didn't have defensive stance on,
Oh, nobody would ever do that.
Nobody would ever do
Nobody
that.
would ever do that.
Certainly not one of the premier tanks in our guild.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah. You never know.
This is going to be a fun night, I can tell already.
Oh yeah, I feel like we're
All right, where do we even want to go?
Where's the XP? That's where I
I
want to
don't
go.
know. Let's go wild.
We never go right. Let's go right for once.
Let's do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing, man.
Be a man.
Yeah, Spike.
Spike.
Spike Lee, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Hey guys, there are 7 watching. So
There's at least one person that's not us.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a win. And why are you here? Why are you not watching Nathan
Yeah, why are
Napalm's
you here?
awesome
Yeah.
stream? Get out of here. Go watch Nathan Napalm.
Nathan is literally streaming Pantheon right now, unhindered. Oh, this is a named, by the way.
yeah, they are doing like we said, and just have this on. They're lurking.
Yeah,
watch
maybe.
If I see them chatting, I'm banning them. If I see them chatting, they're out. I almost see
If
one word.
you
for
are lurking, that is amazing. What a
Yeah.
what a great community we have.
We appreciate you. The analytics
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yep. The-
I'm watching Nathan's stream. So
Our healer is
I-
not even watching our own stream.
I thought about having it up on the side, but
You could. I wouldn't be offended. I mean, I don't care.
I only got one other monitor, and I want to watch our chat, just in case.
I thought you were gonna say you need that EQ2 maps on the other monitor.
No, that's in game, man.
you've chased them away. There's only 6 people.
Ah, we did it. We get it. We got rid of them.
we did success. I'm gonna tell Nathan we sent at least one person to his stream.
Yep. I should do that like a pinned comment on the chat. If you're here to watch us, leave and
Oh,
go watch
that's
Nathan.
hilarious. It really is 6 now. That's so funny.
Love it.
Hey, what's taking us so long to kill this guy? Jeez.
He's
Come
a
on.
named.
Yeah.
Come on, team. We
Zero.
can do
Step it up. Step it up, Deeps.
He's the hero. The deeps is the weak point here. We got weak deeps.
Look, I'm throwing all my death fill at him.
Good.
Play louder.
I see all those debuffs, Crow, and I just want you to know I appreciate him. I even said that wrong, but
That was like
I tried to pull a letter Kenny and it didn't come out right. I'm not natively Canadian, so
it sounded like Hobbit talk to me or like Smeagol talk.
no, it's
appreciate
not a
some.
Canadian thing. It's just one of the characters on the show. It's just a funny thing that, like, a way he talks specifically, not really like their Canadian jargon's really great, but that's just a
I've watched
Him thing.
clips of Letterkenny. That's all I've seen.
I love it. I think it starts out a little bit kind of like like you would almost assume that it's like a really kind of shallow show. And I mean, it is kind of shallow and episodic, but like the writing's actually like really great, especially the dialogue. But it does start out with like a bunch of,
I did try to watch the first episode, and I didn't make it all the way.
yeah.
You
I
gotta
don't-
push
I'm not
push
surprised.
through that one.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that new show, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I think it's on Apple TV. I watched the first episode
Oh,
last night. It was kind of neat. Kurt Russell.
What's it about?
It's like basically, so it's got Godzilla, King Kong, all the monsters, like the famous like Toho monsters sort of thing, with a story, I think it's like an alternate timeline of how they came to be. A company named Monarch. I've only watched the first episode, so I don't really know much.
You know what? That sounds like vaguely familiar. I'm not even like into that stuff, but that actually sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I must know someone that's like into it or something.
I'm not I've never been big into like Godzilla or anything like that, but I do enjoy a good monster
Did it.
show. Hey,
Well,
where-
monsters are cool. I watched
Dawn. It's got 2 procs on it: Dawnfire and Haste.
No, but it can't be used by.
that's a lot of freaking haste. What the heck?
How does it look?
Can't be used by scouts.
I know. I'm just happy for whoever
Lame.
has to use it.
Nah, it
It's
sucks.
not for us.
Dang.
I've never seen a weapon with 2 different procs on it like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if I didn't have the one that has like a huge taunt proc on it, like,
You'd be all over it.
it is. Dang.
Nice weapon.
Yeah. Nice weapon.
Good
Oh,
loots.
I'm the only one that said need. Okay, all right.
If you can
You
use
gonna start meleeing?
Well, it's got some good stats on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Foamy.
I think the haste will still affect your ranged magical attack.
Yeah, and
so-
the reuse speed is good, and the
Nice.
there's some good stuff
Yeah.
on there.
Use it.
Go
Did you
for
win
it.
it? Did you
I
get
have
it?
to be 80. Yes, I have to be 80, but
Oh no.
What level are you right now?
78.
He's
Oh, crap.
close.
And Crow, what are you again?
76.
Okay.
Almost 77.
Yeah, I'm 73, so I got the most work to do. Maybe I can email Daybreak and be like, hey, can you do a double XP weekend this weekend? It'd really help me out.
Please.
How
really
mu-
quick.
What's it going to cost to have that happen? How can we make this happen?
Okay.
I mean, won't they do one over Christmas? Don't they usually?
Yes, but that's
That
going to be
would
too
be
late.
too
I need it by
late.
next
It will be
Tuesday.
too late.
Opening at Christmas.
Yeah.
Can you do it by Monday, please?
That's funny. I got a raid. Can you
I'm going to need you to help me out here,
turn
Daybreak.
some dials for me? I need to figure this out.
Look, just say you broke something. It doesn't. It can be our little secret.
No one will know the difference.
Yeah, right. Nobody's going to know.
Need to figure out. So, do you know who is Drac leading the raid? Therek? Is he organizing?
Well, he's organizing the raid. I mean, in terms of like
As long as
knowledge.
he's not directionally leading us. That's
Yeah,
good.
right.
Well, yeah, true.
We'll never get there if he's leading us there.
Because, like, I mean, I don't know what we're raiding. I don't know
You know what?
if I'm tanking.
He has not disclosed any details to me, so I'm assuming he knows what he's got something planned.
Okay.
I'll double check.
Because
It's
I
a
actually,
valid
I'll
concern.
have some work to do if I am tanking. Because I'm not really outfitted for raid tanking.
Well, I mean, what other character were you thinking of playing?
Oh, my brigand.
Oh, the Brig. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming
mean, I don't
he's,
have my epic yet. But...
he's probably expecting you to tank, but I thought you were talking more about like tactics and planning and strats and stuff like that.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. My hope is that Daimlos is just taking care of it because he's got the
21.
current experience. So,
Okay.
but
We will-
that would also hopefully mean that he would tank. So,
Yeah, we'll get it sorted out here. Everything's been. I feel like everything's just been. I've had too many things to do and not enough. time
so
to do
much
it.
going on.
Mhm. Things are piling up.
Yeah. Don't want to burn you out either. you know?
No, I know, and that's exactly right. And I got to be mindful of that.
There they are.
I'm
That
actually
was
working.
I got feared noise, by the way.
Is that what that was? I've never heard it
what it
before.
was.
That would explain why I was unfamiliar. Although, yeah, you've been feared many times. What am
I
saying?
thought that was Yahoo! I'm gonna fight you. That's what I thought that was.
My. I don't even have to say the rest. You guys know. The OG internet.
That's your battle cry.
My.
God. Oh, my Lord.
I hope if anyone watches this VOD, I hope that gets stuck in your head all day.
Oh god, there's 2 people watching now.
Oh,
There's 8
Oh,
people
God.
watching.
Oh no!
still no chat, but that's good. That means they're just lurking.
Yeah, lurk away. My.
Ah, crap, what do you want?
Now it's stuck in my head. It wasn't before. Now it is. Thank you, Man Rohan, for giving it the tenor it needed to get stuck in my head.
My favorite part of that, though, is that it's not even just like a auditory experience. Like you envision the video.
I don't remember the video. Why am I'm having trouble remembering.
Oh my gosh! The guy he's like lip syncing to it, but he's very like emotive.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Classic.
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 Yeah, if you're here to watch us,
Tiny.
go watch Nathan Napalm stream. He's streaming Pantheon right now. He's revealing the Paladin class.
We lost 1 person.
Oh, darn it.
Shoot, my singing drove
Perfect.
them away.
The brutal memories of that song drove me.
Maybe this is the singing stream because no one's. Yep.
Well, let's see. Throw out a song.
You know, it's funny. I'm not going to do it, but I'm listening to Kings of Leon right now, and back when I did sing, my voice was compared a lot to his, except for I'm not quite as high as.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see the similarity. I can see how you would sound like that.
Yeah, especially if to hit high notes, like my voice has to change a little bit. Not like
puberty.
not like falsetto, but I don't know how to describe it. But it's like it's not falsetto. It's just like, but I do have to get a lot louder, and I'm not gonna do that over Discord.
Yeah. What stream was that? Yeah, didn't Annoying
Oh,
Llama
wow.
like sing opera for us on one stream or something like that?
Oh,
That guy can sing. Like
What the heck?
crazy
Talk
singer
about
that guy.
such a surprise.
Yeah,
right?
Really?
Annoying Llama. He streams on Saturday mornings with us. He's like an actual opera singer, just
Yeah.
like Daimlos, a lot like Daimlos, but like very like falsetto, very high. It
Yeah,
was,
he reminds me of oh my gosh, there's another guy that has a very like I don't know. I'll have to look it up and ask him if like he was inspired by him because it's so distinct but so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig around to find that because
I was impressed when he did that. That was neat.
yeah,
You will not be hearing that level of singing here tonight.
yeah, it's
No,
very very
no.
interesting.
Well,
I mean, Manarohan will get close, but
I was a voice major right there. I
Whoa,
can sing some
somebody's
of that
getting
stuff.
feisty.
I
Which
believe
one
it.
are you on? Okay. We got it.
You
we
getting
got it.
bored, Crow?
No.
It looked like musical notes.
Why
I'm
don't
not.
we-
I'm not an expert, but
Come on here.
It looked like they flew around the corner.
we can always blame faux draft. That's true.
Always.
Yeah, it's often his fault. So
Stupid Albay.
Yep.
It's a lightning rod for blame. All right, the experience is flowing. I'm getting decent. I should get
Cool.
a
Cool.
should get a
Are
level.
these orange or
These are red to me.
dang it? That's probably a little too high.
I think Vindini is mentoring me.
You know what? Maybe we should go towards Crypt of Agony and clear the heck out of that.
what the heck?
Sure.
We are already in Sebilis. It's just I think red gives like a experience penalty.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's flowing.
We could just keep going
It's
if you
flowing.
want.
I don't
Yeah.
want to mess with it if it's working.
Okay.
You know how Daybreak is. It's probably broken, so
Yeah.
it doesn't work the way you think it does.
Hopefully you just ding and turn orange though, because I'm pretty sure you'll get better XP.
I'm at like 40% of the level, so.
Okay.
Shoot, we have only 5 people watching. One of us left.
What? Well,
One of us
I don't think all of us are.
I'm not watching.
Yeah. Crow doesn't want to see
You don't like
this.
I'm right here. I'm right amongst you.
She is present.
Your being with us does not mean as much as the analytics that you can provide.
Oh,
we need your views.
Yes.
Not
I
really.
kid.
I feel so much less wanted.
Aw.
No. You're just as wanted as you always were.
Well, now there's only 4 people left.
Okay, we got to pop back here.
Somehow we're driving people away in unforeseeable ways.
What do you what pop? Where?
Nothing.
What? Oh.
Well, you're fighting them now, so
Oh.
it's all good.
Realizing now I probably should have stopped drinking coffee at noon like usual.
You seem a little
Yeah, that's
caffeinated.
usually a good
I'm
idea.
pretty caffeinated. I stopped at like 2 o'clock, which is probably not a great idea, but
But I'll help you stay up and watch Nathan's stream.
Right.
yeah. Well, hopefully I'll be joining him. It all depends on when Sparoh comes out.
Oh, are you on the queue to join up?
Yeah. Oh,
I am
congrats, Crow.
77.
Congrats, Crow.
Nice.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be cool
we'll
if you
see.
got in there. What are you playing?
Probably the shaman, I would assume. 'Cause that
Always.
Sparrow's the shaman. So
Oh, so you're just replacing Sparoh and the Shaman.
yeah. Naturally, I would be replacing Sparoh.
Well, naturally playing the Shaman, that's what you it seems to be what you always play.
Yeah. Oh, I bet playing a lot of warrior since they added that. I
How's that been doing?
love the warrior. I mean, it's definitely it's probably a little overtuned right now. But what's there, even though it's just 1 to 10, I think it feels distinctly different to the other two, and I think that's what's important, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very methodical. It feels very methodical.
Okay, I might like it.
I
then.
like it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds kind of good actually. I logged in. I played a paladin just to see what it was like the other day. I was not prepared for the 30-minute cooldown. On
Yeah, that was
Oh,
that
yep,
was a
yep.
surprise.
holy moly,
Lit.
30-minute
Yep.
cooldowns. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been the last 20 years?
They did get some love in the patch they did last night,
Oh,
thankfully. One of the things is they now have another level 2 ability, which seems to help a lot.
what is it?
It's I can't remember what it's called.
It's called Bash.
Here, no,
Kidding.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It is. It's not like I need to be tanking right now, right?
This guy's
Here,
nice,
here,
he's
I'll
fine.
throw a taunt or two. All right, and then tab out. All right, it's Fervent Strike.
No, okay.
Attack with conviction, dealing 25% weapon damage, generating 50 wrath, and adding a small amount of threat to the target.
Okay.
So it's basically a light.
Light taunt.
Yeah, it's a light everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's kind of like a gap filler, but you know, sometimes
Well, you need that.
sometimes you need that, especially at low levels, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Just
We need to run to the get some water
Okie dokie.
okay.
when we have a brief stopping place.
Okay.
You can always just auto follow Crow.
Okay, my buffs will still be with you.
Indeed, indeed.
I
May
will follow Therek.
I just want to keep killing stuff as much
may
as we
my
can.
buffs be with you.
Need like a shaking your hand emoji in the game. Emote. Buffs be with you. Buffs be with you.
And with you.
And with you.
You know what's funny is that I didn't grow up like with religion at all. Like I have no idea about stuff like that. And then when I got married, my wife's family is pretty traditional Catholic or whatever. And we went to church a couple times. And the first time somebody reached over the pew to shake my hand, they're like, "Peace be with you." I'm like, "Oh, hey, peace be with you too. What's up?" I didn't know anything about
These
that
guys
stuff.
are
Yeah, dude.
completely...
It's like, thank you very much. How nice.
Right on.
There's
Bitchin'.
an
Right
episode, there's an
Party
episode of The Office where Michael does the same thing where he has no idea what they're doing.
Oh,
It totally
right.
reminded me of that. I'm like, oh my god, I was Michael.
You were
Scott.
Michael for just 1 second.
Yeah, I totally was.
Uh,
Ow.
The,
what's hurting me?
the Pentecostal side is one person says God is good, and then the whole congregation is like all the time. And they say all the time, and then everybody says God is good. That's
That it?
the
that was around for a
participatory
while.
chant.
I don't know anyone anymore who says that, but yeah, I'm sure some churches do.
I'm a few years out of date.
I thought the response was, and each day that passes brings us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds really familiar. Where have I heard that before?
Oh, that was so perfect.
Right? Totally.
So perfect.
Everything I know about religion, I learned from Nathan Napalm.
Perfect.
Speaking of Nathan Napalm, you should go watch his chat. Go watch his channel right now. It's much more interesting.
It just went up to 5, so stop it. We need,
there
we
you
need
go.
people.
We're just a great funnel for Nathan's stream tonight.
Yep.
Just have those cones at the the traffic directing cones, or that you hold with that are lit up.
Right. Or
Keep going.
Like on the airport and the runway,
you?
we've got the sticks that are just directing traffic all over the place. That's what we're doing.
I had it in my head that it started an hour after
Whoa!
we started.
Someone.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
All right. It's
uh-oh.
getting real. It's getting real.
Dan, what you got?
Someone did a big AOE.
Anyways, I had it in my
I
head
wonder
that
who
it
could
started-
that have been.
Can we separate a little bit?
Doesn't
nope.
sound like the frog
Oh,
to me.
oh.
Couldn't even.
Oh no, we did. Crow's gonna be so disappointed.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I feign death.
Do I have him?
Okay, well I won't revive until you tell me, Rohan.
Yep.
All right.
It's a Theron heretic. Go away. Yes, just
What is he doing
Hold
to
on.
you?
he's killing Fodrath.
No, he's killing Fodrath. Looks like he's killing. Oh, that's Fodrath. That's not you.
I'd love to just dismiss
wonder if
Fodrath. It's not working.
You'll be able to still use the feather. Hopefully.
Sorry,
Yeah.
one
Where
second.
even is Fod? Like,
He's,
oh, there he is.
He's right here beside me.
I'm trying to dismiss him, and it's just not working.
Get out of here, Fodrath. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. He's almost dead.
What? Don't you hit me?
Yeah, this experience is
There we
great. I'm
go.
actually at 50% already now.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
this is
So
working.
we're actually cruising.
Yeah, so get us
Oh,
up and going here, gnome.
There we go.
Here, quick revive us before Crow gets back, so she doesn't know how we let her down.
She is back.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, oops.
Oh no,
I mean, never mind.
Mom's home. She's gonna find out we burned down
Oh
the
no.
kitchen.
Oh, no.
Good recovery. We made it. Good thinking on the FD.
I've got 6 more times I can do that.
We'll only need 5.
Yeah, I know Fate's here, but she said that when Drac was doing his epic, she had to lead him through the entire. Because he had no idea where he was going.
Yeah. Fate just like stepped up. 'Cause-
That's funny.
I often wonder, and I think Drac has maybe admitted to this, is just try to be so incompetent that someone else just like jumps in and like purposefully like screw it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone else will do it.
Just so much better at the dishes.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
It's a strat. It works.
Let me know when we're ready to go.
Okay, buffs are done.
I'm good.
Or mine are
G
anyway.
to G.
All right.
G2G.
All right, G.
He doesn't even speak in full sentences.
I'm going to pull back to here because
Good idea.
y'all getting a little frisky.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the little mini boars that come with this guy.
Anyways, like I was saying before we got murdered, I thought we were going to see a mass exodus because in my mind I had it that his started an hour, the Nathan's stream started an hour after we.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because yeah,
I don't know why I had that in my head.
it was because I think Desryn, you put in our group chat that like we might lose people halfway through when Nathan's
I
stream
did.
starts. Oh, that was you. Yeah. It's okay. Well, then
I
it's your
tainted
fault.
you. I tainted you.
it's definitely your fault then. I usually get away with blaming Desryn for things, but not this time.
Nathan's got 207 people watching.
Nice.
Word.
Over
Heck
200.
yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
good for him.
Yeah, nobody works harder than Nathan Napalm. Like, for what he does, nobody works harder than him.
Yep.
He deserves every single
100%.
one of those viewers.
I mean, he's making puppets for heaven's sake.
If
For
you're
some of it,
crying out
you know.
loud, like, and not only just making the puppets, coming up with like the storytelling and like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's all written out. That takes time. He makes it seem so easy, and he's built to do this kind of stuff. Like, he's just a natural content creator.
All right, we can move up.
Oh,
now.
it's a name, Sergeant Grizz.
All right, Grizz.
Hey, this guy's orange. That's good.
Yeah, we can move up here.
Okay.
Here, yeah, there we go. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh, here, I should probably block that, huh? I'm just gonna parry. Am I out of line of sight, Vin?
That was my fault.
Oh, okay.
I
It was
didn't
Vin's
look
fault.
quick enough. It was again my fault.
Did he heal? I
Wouldn't
thought we
put it past him.
Yeah, I got.
All right, we're on track.
Back on track.
Ouch.
Oh, someone AoE'd.
Oh shit! No, I think that was me. Sorry. It's like an ability that I never use because I don't trust it not to do that. And the one time I tried to use it,
I never use it except for when I shouldn't.
that's because I'm afraid of that exact thing
Oh.
happening.
Do you want to just mez that guy the whole time? Is that fine, or do you want us to kill it?
The spiritist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep moving him.
Okay.
I got him.
Want to make
Or-
sure you're cool with that.
Her.
You gotta take down Grizz.
I would diagnose that as a female Ixar.
Yeah, looks female to me.
You can. Never mind. Let me just stop myself there. Dang it.
No. Oh,
Oh,
I got her. She just broke a little
sorry,
bit
I was-
earlier than I thought.
I was too busy cracking myself up like a.
Oh, he's a debuffer. Doggone it.
Yeah, I can tell you what that does here.
Darn
Does
dirty
again.
debuffers.
Dirty deep.
Deep,
Dirty
thunder
deep.
deep.
Thunder cheap.
That's a good song. So we should make that.
They're
That song is ripe for parody.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It is, but I wouldn't want to sing it like
Yeah, that's
whatever.
You're not gonna do the Bon Scott.
ridiculously tough voice to emulate.
Both ways.
Bon
The
Scott was
low
one of the,
grumble, yeah.
was one of the
go
greatest rock and roll singers of all time.
Honestly, but both I guess the last two, I guess I should say, AC/DC singers, I
ahead.
feel
both
were
of them were.
Well, there-
incredible.
Brian Johnson is never like I like him, but he doesn't hold a candle to Bon Scott in my mind.
Not the same. No, I agree.
No.
Yeah,
Bon Scott was like
It's
the
not a
original.
distinctive character.
Yeah.
true. I just have to give props for getting a vocalist that works really well with the music still.
Yeah.
Like, even though he's not the same, that's just a tough thing.
I've seen like documentary pieces from when they were interviewing after Bon Scott died, and Brian Johnson came in, and it's a pretty cool story actually, because they're like, he's got a very distinctive, like nobody sings like that guy, and how he does it after all these years singing it like the way he does is unbelievable. But they're like, yeah, no, we found him immediately. Like they interviewed, like I think they had like one other singer or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was almost
that's
like
crazy.
meant to be.
Like he was just waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats on your 100. You got 40 points to go, Therek.
I know, man. I'm getting there.
We'll get you there. Well, hopefully you'll get you there.
I just
with
want
your...
the XP. I don't
You
care
don't
about
have
the...
AA experience turned on, do you?
No,
Okay.
it's at 0.
You'll get a ton with the quests if you get through those. So I kind of overestimated the AA stuff. So cloth with multi attack.
Yep, we're at the,
Oh my gosh.
So far, so good, you guys. Not a single comment in chat other than ours.
Yep,
You don't have to kick anyone out. That's
no,
good.
We're on a good track.
that's right.
You know. Oh,
I'm not trying to let you suffer, Des. I can only cure some stuff because I'm mentored down. So.
Oh, it's cool. The don't worry about the trauma ones. Trauma ones are
sweet.
look.
My
all
mana flow kicked in
them
right at the end of
chickens.
that fight.
Right when you needed it.
Yeah.
It always takes a few, I don't know, like 20 seconds to finally actually kick in.
I like that ability a lot. Honestly,
Yeah.
The enchanter in Pantheon has some kind of similar, I think, if I remember right, the single target one.
Yeah, it does.
But I like how it works in EQ too. I kind of
Well, I like
see
that
it working.
it's a
Yeah.
tangible difference, like changer.
Right.
You know, like, oh, that was a big jump. You know, it's not just, oh, it slowly gets up and it's hard to tell. You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I actually like the deferred part of it.
I have bad news. Humbleton is here watching us.
No, we've failed.
We failed the chat-free stream. Humbleton, I appreciate you being here, but you need to follow our advice and go watch.
Got to
Nathan
open
Napalm's.
another tab.
Yes. Thank you for coming. All that stuff, but Nathan Napalm is.
Thank you for coming. Now please leave.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to leave.
But you can't stay here.
There's one we should do at the end of the video. I'll have to look up the lyrics though, because I don't know.
Oh,
lyrics,
closing
but-
time, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do
I
that.
used to. Oh yeah, I'm not
Wanna
going to sing the
take me
chorus.
home.
That's for sure.
Closing
That is a
time.
deceptively high chorus.
Yep.
What's is it? It's last call for alcohol or something like that.
But
Yeah.
yeah. One last call
For alcohol. So finish your
Finish
whiskey or
whiskey
beer.
or beer. Yeah.
Oh no,
Great
Mr.
song.
Cottleshire's here too. Oh boy.
No.
Stop showing
I
up, people.
know who
Why?
I want to take me home.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah. There
Yep.
you go. There you go,
That-
Vin.
Yep.
We got a full.
That's a Minnesotan band.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Oh,
awesome.
guys.
Um,
Yeah, what is the name of that band?
my
Oh,
brain is broken.
Semisonic. Is it
Semi.
Semisonic?
Thank
Or,
you.
no, is it semisonic?
I believe so. Yeah. Here,
Closing
Yeah,
Time by
okay,
Semisonic.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
know
what
it
Yeah,
it
I've
is.
you're
never
right.
heard of them.
And he's
Yeah.
written a lot of songs for other people, like Dixie Chicks, and in fact, I think he won a
Oh,
Grammy
really?
for one.
Really?
Yeah,
No, I didn't
so,
know that.
yeah.
They were kind of like a one-hit wonder band, Semisonic.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have I have their CD though.
Yeah.
I get a few of these bands confused. I get Semisonic, Third Eye Blind, and the Wallflowers,
Yeah, they're very similar.
and Sister Hazel. All of them just.
I don't know Sister Hazel, but I know the Wallflowers.
Oh
and-
my gosh, Sister Hazel, amazing group. They have several really good songs. But they're the harmonies for Sister Hazel.
Well,
Very underrated band.
Yeah, so Mr. Coddleshy, we've been recommending people go watch Nathan's stream. I know you were watching Nathan's stream. I was there earlier and saw you, and
He was in Nathan's stream for a little bit.
was he?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Superstar.
You might want to step up because the respawns are starting to.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, sorry. I kept trying to miss the wrong one for some reason.
Oh, they're linked, so like we're not overloaded or anything.
Okay. Just, oh, shiny.
Ooh, I don't have that one.
Symbol of the Obulus. Weird. I like this. I like this dungeon. I like the look in here. It's neat.
Yeah, I very much
Banners.
like so. What is go? Fodrath.
Faux drafts at it again.
Oh, did he? Get the. What the? No. Oh, no.
You've lost all control.
Crazy pet.
Here,
I
have
blame-
a tree.
I blame
Thank you.
The-
Yeah.
target switching. That's what I blame. Target switching.
Fodrath's been trouble since day one. All right.
I know he has. It's like I would have fired him if I could, but alas, he's my doppelganger.
He is your curse and your boon.
But fortunately, doesn't do very much damage. So he's just annoying.
Maybe if you didn't talk down to him so bad, he wouldn't be such a problem child.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. He's emotionally detached because of my lack of.
Okay, it's my
Comfort.
fault. I'm sorry. I've been slipping Fodrath a bottle of scotch every stream.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Well, at least it's high quality alcohol.
Yeah.
It's not like
You
you're giving him
know-
like
Oh, it's good aged scotch, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Wow.
he's a cultured owl.
18-year Lefroy.
Oh, ooh, dropping names.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Lefroy.
Fate would know.
Lefroig. That sounds appropriate.
Roig.
That's what the Froglocks drink. Lefroig.
Yeah.
I think Lefroy is Highland, if I remember right. Highland whiskey.
I'm gonna need an evacuation.
Coming right up.
Oh,
Quickly.
Is that quick enough?
That was pretty quick.
that was quick enough.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Last night, I had to do a really big grocery shop, and I bought more booze than I think I've bought in the last year or two, all in one go. I felt
bought
like
booze
such
recently, but not at the grocery store because you can't do that in Massachusetts.
a. Oh, right.
Are we pulling? Okay.
I'm just, we're just not gonna bother.
Okay.
I am going to bother with this
What-
shiny.
What was the occasion, Des? How come you bought so much booze? Like
Holidays.
Christmas? Okay. I'm making sure.
But I
the only
was
way you can
getting
get
a
to
little
them.
bit for my friend who just on the spot was able to take me to the grocery store because my other friend, unfortunately, the one that I usually go get groceries with, his wife got into an accident with the family car, so I
Oh,
wasn't there. Everybody's fine, but yeah, the car was not in shape to do that. So fortunately, my buddy was just like, "Yeah, I'll come after work," and so I got him some stuff. But
What'd you get?
Eh.
Anything good?
so I got him. He wanted some rum chata, so I got him some rum chata. I got myself some Kraken rum because I
Kraken's good.
love Kraken. I was gonna get hot buttered rum mix, but they didn't have any, so I'm gonna have to
I
figure out.
hope
a
every
way.
time you pour it, you say, release the Kraken. I have released the Kraken.
I got
Tradition.
some of the Jameson that's aged in stout casks.
Wow.
Oh, fancy.
I
Yeah,
did get
In
whiskey.
stout casks, that's interesting because stout casks are almost never aged on new barrels. So they were probably aged in whiskey before the stout was aged in those
Double.
barrels, which means they've probably been used at least twice.
That's interesting.
Wow.
See, Fate's got like a very specific knowledge here.
You're very cultured.
Well,
I
it is
look
part
at
of
alcohol
her
labels
job.
all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Other than that, I got some Baileys because
I was just gonna say I was craving Baileys. Somebody
Heck
mentioned
yeah.
Baileys the other day.
Come
and
on in.
I had some craving for some Baileys.
I'm sad I drank all my maple cream liqueur.
Oh, that
Um,
sounds
Ew.
good.
Maple
Maple.
bourbon cream maple bourbon cream liqueur.
That sounds good. I don't really like bourbon, but
It was really good.
Oh,
with
really?
coffee.
Oh,
maple cream sounds
because
excellent.
that was the other thing I got. There's it's like I can't afford like really good whiskey, but I got some. I think it's pronounced bullet, but it's like bulliet. Like I
Yeah,
thought it was
bullet.
French.
Mm.
It is just bullet. Yeah, it threw me off the first time I ever like drank it because I was like, this doesn't look like it should just be called bullet. But yeah, that was my treat. So that's probably gonna hang around for a long time.
Nice.
yeah, I finally, I got, oh God, I'm trying to remember how many years ago it was. 7 years ago, I got a bottle of Macallan 12-year Scotch,
Yes.
and
yes.
it lasted me until like a year ago. So, I mean,
Solid.
I don't drink very often, but
Yeah, that's
still, it was
that's what it's
the
for.
best
It's-
Scotch. I mean, I'm sure there's better Scotches out there, but it was the best
Yeah.
Scotch I've ever had. Because I
Yeah.
don't have any money.
I think the best I've ever bought was the Macallan like 18. I think it's 18-year one.
Yeah.
I did go to one. This is 2. I did go to a Scotch tasting once, and in spite of my better
Oh, shit.
efforts,
We lost
I
the
got
healer.
dead.
oh okay,
Did you fall? No, there's water down there.
After I died, yes, I did. But just face forward, like a face plant motion.
So Crow is at the Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition. Is that what you got?
Wait.
Yeah, I think
All right,
that's
kill
right.
it fast, please.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I can work on 2 things at once.
He got a few really good hits in, so I just don't want to risk it. There we go.
Nice.
Aged in 8 degrees. Oh yeah, so the craft brewer 8 degrees borrowed our casks to age their fine Irish stout and then gave them back to Jameson.
Awesome. I'm also drinking some Costco eggnog right now
Nice.
because
Mm,
I somehow have paced myself enough that I didn't drink all of the jugs we got at once.
Yeah, I got to write that down right now to put eggnog on the grocery list this weekend. It is a
Yes.
it is a crime that we have no eggnog right now. So
Yep.
I've already drank the eggnog that I got at the grocery store like last week.
yeah,
See, I need to go through this eggnog because Daimlo sent me apparently a very special recipe that he demands that I make.
wow.
Timeless's homemade eggnog. I'm intrigued by.
I also have the recipe.
This is a
It
few.
looks
This
interesting.
is a few.
Really,
Um,
tell me about the recipe. What makes it so interesting?
All the booze in it.
It's got to be all the booze.
Was it like got Fireball in it or something? What is going on?
oh no. There are some just off limits alcohols. That's definitely
Like what?
one of them.
Absinthe? What?
Yeah, what do you
Yeah, that's
refer?
Everybody has a bad Fireball story.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sure.
kind of true. Can't argue with
Especially
that.
if you're not paying attention and you accidentally buy the cheap half-proof Fireball
Mhm.
stuff. That's not actually whiskey. It's just like malt liquor.
There is an alternative, like cinnamon liquor, that's called Hot Damn,
Oh yeah.
and that's what I grew up with instead of Fireball. and it's probably not even that different, but in my head it's super different. So, naturally, I have a bad fireball story, but not a bad hot damn story. So it's like, there's something about it.
Yeah, the Kuiper hot dam. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Kuiper.
I thought I recognized it.
I have never seen that before, but it sounds
My
very
grandpa used to drink it a bunch, and he would like, because we would go up to their like while I was growing up, my grandpa was like building a cabin up in the mountains, and like I would help out and stuff, and he would give me like a shot of hot damn because it was like snowy and stuff. He'd be like, "That'll warm me up," like like
typical
Yeah.
grandpa stuff there.
Yep.
He's like, back in
I'm
1920,
not condoning underage drinking, by the way.
they
just
gave
for
me
the
this
sake
when I
of,
was a baby in the crib, and I turned
Oh,
out
we're
okay.
gonna get demonetized now because
I was definitely not of age by a long shot.
It was worth it, man, Rohan, for the story.
Yeah.
The 7 cents I just lost on that is definitely worth it.
7 cents. Yeah.
well, if you'd quit funneling people over to Nate, it'd be more.
Yeah, well, you got to do things for your friends.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
my Christmas
Oh,
gift.
I have. I forgot. Vin died. I need to put my buffs on him again.
How could you forget?
I didn't forget Vin died. Vin is always with me.
Oh, how sweet.
Got Vindini on my mind.
Yeah.
You're always on my mind. God.
Actually, Dua Lipa has a new song out about me.
You are far
What?
too old to know that.
No, it's true. Listen.
Vin is surprisingly hip.
He's surprisingly hip. How hip can he be? He lives in like the middle of nowhere.
Pretty hip,
Nobody in
Pretty
Saskatchewan
fucking
is hip,
except for me.
except for you.
We're not talking about breaking hips.
Blowing hip.
That kind of hip he is. That's my kind of hip.
No.
Tragically hip.
Oh,
Canadian.
tragically hip too. I can give you that much. That was a good one.
Yeah, great. I'm 5 feet from the Chocodile pup, and it says I couldn't see it.
Shokodai.
I know how that feels.
Well, he's tiny and you're huge, so what do you expect?
No. Never mind.
I got it, Des.
I didn't get it. I never get Dez's references. He's like,
No, it was a blind joke. I was
Oh.
just self-deprecating humor.
oh, I see.
It's all right. I put my foot in my mouth a few times on that score. Like, oh my gosh.
No,
Oh,
I
we've all done
love.
that.
I'll give you a jokingly hard time about it if we're friends. That's how you know. All right.
I remember we were doing the rewind one time, Des, and it was something like we were talking about perception or something like that. And I made a reference to like
Got 2?
not being able to see something, and I felt
I'm
bad.
dead.
And then you just joked around, and I was like, "Oh, it's okay."
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the heck?
That was pretty early on, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That was our bonding experience.
I
Speaking of
insulted
bonding,
you.
are you bonding with the floor there?
Like, my goodness, that was like fast as death. They were
You know-
both yellow.
Yeah, they just got a few good hits. You
Wham
know?
bammed you, man.
Surprisingly
No,
fragile.
thank you.
Wham bam, no thank you, ma'am.
All right, I will pull just one this time.
Uno mas.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. It's so much faster to say uno mas than ein Minuten.
9 Minuten.
It's
German.
I mean, that's truer to my language that I learned, but because I didn't learn Spanish.
you don't even say ein Minuten though. No one says that, right?
I don't know. I'll have to go to Germany and ask them. I
Well,
don't know.
yeah. One of my favorite pastimes, which I can now enjoy again now that I'm back in Reading, is if I ever go out to like eat, I have this like uncanny knack for sitting next to the like we have a lot of like foreigners, like people that travel in to Reading, specifically for the church here.
Tourists.
But I always like end up sitting next to the German booth, like it's awesome. Like I love it. But it happens so often. It cracks me up.
Wait, I don't understand. There's a German booth at the restaurant?
No, just like how did I get? Sorry,
I got the orange.
Yeah, thank you. It just so happens that like there'll be a bunch of like German folks in the restaurant, and I just end up accidentally sitting next to them like all the time.
Is Reading a big tourism spot for Germans?
Oh, sorry, that was me. It's just people. They come. There's like the School of Ministry or whatever, and there's also a Christian college here, so it's like a lot of folks. It's like internationally known. So. Oh, that's been 80. Woo!
Oh,
Yay,
nice.
level 80 for
Okay,
that.
see you guys later.
Yeah, we won't be seeing another one of those for a while.
LNL. Yeah, I knew it.
He's headed to the 101. Ah,
Yep.
he's truly the best healer in the land now.
Yeah. Honestly, I admire his restraint in waiting this long. His Necro already has his epic.
I was occupied on a couple other ones, so it's okay.
Yeah. Wait, a couple other ones?
Well, Vindini, Common Beaver.
Oh I guess they
I have
did.
my epic on my Necro.
Yeah. That's the only one you have epic on, right?
Yep.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's my only regret this time is that I didn't get my epic. I never got it on my Conjurer, which was my main when I played for real.
Yeah. If it wasn't for all the Pantheon stuff going on, I would probably try to get my epic on whatever character we need for the raid. But I need to know which character is going to be needed for the raid.
Although, if
Because
Drax,
I'm not going to be able to do both. So
if Drax Epic was any indication, we could probably get yours in under 2 hours. After you did the like initial stuff.
it depends on which character. The Warden, I have a lot of prerequisites to do. The Guardian, I did my main prerequisite, which is good. But the actual stuff to do for the Epic specifically is like harder.
Hey, there we go. Level 74.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, so you said you were like
Awesome.
50% not that long ago, right?
Yeah, it's moving fast, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are these orange to you yet?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yep, now they're orange.
Sick.
Oh, this patron down there is still red. The one coming in, the ones in the corner were orange. These ones are.
So the 82 is orange, 83 is
Yeah.
Solid.
red. Works.
Yeah, we got an hour to go. I might get close to another one.
You have rested experience?
Let's find out. I don't know.
You should.
Yeah, I do.
Or vitality,
helps a
excuse
lot,
me.
yeah.
Vitality
yeah.
bonus active. Yeah, effects
Yeah.
bonus active. Yeah.
And,
Vitality is like better than a potion.
and you got a potion as well, I think
do.
you said?
It's got 8 minutes remaining on it, so
Oh, no.
I bought another one. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll pop another one as soon as that one goes.
Oh, jeez.
Like candy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever log on Therek, let me know because like I will if I'm around I'll definitely hop on and help you do like quests or whatever. We were doing it with Man Rohan and Crow the other day and got them both a level.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Worked
And
great.
not very long either. It took us like less than 2 hours.
I
to get
saw
a
you guys
level.
talking the other night. And I was about to jump on, and then I think the hockey game came on, and I vegged out.
Actually, I think it was less than 90 minutes. We weren't on for very long and we got them both full level.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah, it was good.
The quests are kind of crazy.
Oh, my God. Oh,
What
it's the
hit?
death touch. They death touch, don't they?
Is that what happened last time? Did you get double
I think
death touch?
so. I think I got double death touch.
Double
yeah.
death
Just have
touch.
Therek go in there
No, hey, just because I'm a ranger.
for old time's sake.
We're moving fast.
I will need to AFK real quick. Like, maybe 1.5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, take your
Be
time.
right back.
Okay. Chillax.
I will too, following Therek.
Okay. Well, we're not going to pull without Des here, so we'll just chill.
EQ and chill.
EQ and chill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll have some time this weekend to be able to do that, because I don't think there's anything else. Last weekend was Christmas decorating. We put the tree up, got the house all spiffied up, but I don't think we have anything going on this weekend.
If it's this weekend, I'll be doing the Monsters and Memories test.
When is that?
Which is all this weekend. I think it starts at... Shoot, hold on. I actually put it on my calendar. 1 second. It starts at like 1 p.m. Eastern, and then it goes until basically all the way through the end of Sunday, like all the way to almost all the way to midnight Sunday.
Oh, okay. Wow. And it's more than it's not just like a stress test. It's like an actual play test. Like you're actually.
Yeah, it's a full play test. Yep.
Yep.
For I think they said like 34 hours. Yeah, sorry, it starts Saturday. I think I said tomorrow, and I meant Saturday. Saturday at 1 p.m.
Cool. Yeah. That's fun. They're doing a lot of those lately. They've been sort of regularly.
Yeah, they did several stress tests in November. I was playing those, enjoying it quite a bit. Enjoying it a lot more than the first time. First couple of times I played, I think it like clicked a little bit better. But they are still going for that kind of like hardcore EQ play style.
It really looks like EQ.
It really feels like a reskin of like P99 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Is our healer here?
Yep.
All right.
This last playthrough I discovered, or last playtest, last couple of playtests, I discovered that they have what they call mud actions. And they're literally like slash commands where you do like slash look around, or and you can like use slash and like throw grappling hook. Like I literally used a grappling hook to ascend a wall for part of my rogue quest that I was doing. Yeah. Or like I took my dagger and I pried a eye out of a statue using a slash command. So
really,
it's just like yeah. And the slash look around, like you can use that anywhere, and it's got flavor text in a lot of different places. Sometimes it's just a simple like, oh, you're in Night Harbor, or you're in the night market in Night Harbor. It's something simple like that. But like there was one time where I was in a bandit camp and I was just like kind of looking around for something. I discovered it was actually the wrong spot, but then I went over and I did a slash look command, and it basically told me that like one of the tents in this bandit camp was a little bit more lavish than the other ones and had like food and stuff piled up in it.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
In Night Market's a different game.
Huge props to Monsters and Memories for doing that, especially in light of the kind of de-scoping of perception in Pantheon. It's kind of like
something like that is. Somebody will find a place for that. Like that needs to be a thing. Like it's
seriously,
they try to go for the throwback vibe and the old school vibe, and like go back to like even parser based stuff, parser based commands. I mean, that's a good thing. I would be totally into that.
Huge props to them for it, because, and I was talking to one of them today, one of the devs today, and he was talking about like just how much time, because like when you have like a bespoke like response to a command like that, like someone's gonna put that in for and it's like it's only used in like that thing in the bandit camp I was talking about. It's probably only ever used in that one bandit camp. Maybe they can reuse it in a few other places, but like it's still in a few other places. That means like so anytime like you like use the command and you get a response that's unique, somebody had to like make that, and it's like 1 or 2 lines of text here and there. Well, except it's gonna probably over the whole MMO is probably gonna be several thousand lines of text just for like the slash look command. Not to say anything of
I love this corner.
That's neat.
It's a great corner.
What are you feared?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a nasty one.
Yeah, it lasted forever. That's great that they do stuff like that. They should be given kudos for that. I mean, people will complain and say, "Oh, it doesn't really affect anything. It doesn't do anything for the game," but it's just a nice little touch. It's a nice little flavor touch.
Right.
I think I got. Yeah. Okay. Phew. I got only him.
Franchise
was a tough
or
one.
Grixers. We had
Yeah.
Grix earlier. This is Grixer.
Is he opening a McDonald's? Like, what kind of
Oh,
franchise
actually,
are we
here
talking about?
I'm gonna bring him down here just in case he fears.
I think he is.
I don't want to get feared into that.
Actually,
room.
probably a Quiznos. We are in Cunard.
Oh, gross.
Why would it be a
Quiznos
Quiznos
even
because
still
we're in Cunard?
like.
No, Quiznos doesn't even. I think there's still a few locations open, but they're not. They don't really exist anymore. Because Quiznos was a real estate scam and not actually a sandwich making
What?
location.
Yeah, there's a bit of a story there.
It's a whole thing.
I didn't know that.
Basically, the owners of like the Quiznos brand, so would when you open up the Quiznos, it's like I don't remember if they owned the location or not, but basically like you had to pay them the franchise fee, which was a little bit higher than most other franchise fees, and then you had to rent all of your like equipment from them, and then also buy all of your supplies from them, which is a little unusual. Not every place has to buy, like even McDonald's franchises don't have to buy every single item that they get from like McDonald's corporate. And then like they were also like charging basically a monthly like fee on top, like a monthly franchise fee on top of everything else, and they would just like periodically raise that fee. It's a bit almost like you see with like some like renter scams where like you get somebody in there and then you slowly raise the rent on them until they can't afford it, and then you kick them out and get somebody else in there.
Were the subs any good?
I've never eaten there.
I've eaten there
I've
a
had
few
Quiznos.
times, and
They're
it's-
I
okay.
love Quiznos. Far superior to Subway.
No,
Wow.
not better than Subway, but they were good.
Way better than Subway.
No,
I
no.
thought
What?
I liked the subs enough, but then they came out with salads, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll try one. And because there was, it's a meat sandwich shop, so they had some sort of, I don't remember which meat it was, but it grossed me out so much that I never went back. And this was, I don't know, just after college, so it's been like 20 years.
I can't believe that was a big scam. That's funny.
Yeah, basically, they would bleed somebody dry. They'd bleed somebody dry, and then they'd
Ooh.
Oh my!
get somebody else in there.
Oh, it's a fabled. Oh, I mean that is.
magnifying glass.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
The graphic is nice. Look at the graphic on it.
Yeah.
Does look kind of cool.
Little
very
scepter,
cool.
scepter looking thing.
Interesting. Secondary ranged in max health.
I've been waiting
Huh.
so long for something like this.
What is that? I guess like a monk thing, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
It's
interesting.
not a ranger thing. I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
Well, rip Quiznos.
Yeah, that's why they went
yeah.
out of business, though, is because people like,
Quiznos still exists in Canada.
I was sure that they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should say still out of business. I even said that there's still a few of them around, but
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not very many of them around. That's why they like shrink back so much, is because I think they got sued, if I remember right, and then like once their business practices became known, people stopped like falling for it as much.
I would be
I had no
sad
idea.
if Subway went out of business. I do enjoy Subway quite a bit.
There's
I
a
haven't eaten at
place out
Subway in
here.
a long time, but I do love it.
I would be fine if they went away.
I like
Yeah, I'm not into Subway.
I mean, I've eaten my share for sure.
yeah, good old
But
pizza
yeah,
sub.
I'd be fine.
Love pizza subs.
I've never had anything but the spicy Italian from Subway.
Oh my god!
Really? Nothing but the spicy Italian? I've had
They are supposed to be the sandwich artist. Why are you asking me so many damn questions? Just make me a good sandwich. That's all I want. I just want a good
Hey,
sandwich.
you know
You're a
what?
sandwich artist. Make it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Alright.
a funny Subway story that I like. One time I went there and there was this young guy working behind the countertop and he was nice or whatever. And I asked for a pizza sub and I get all the normal stuff. I like the spicy Italian meat or whatever and all this stuff. And I don't know, whatever ended up being on it was very salty. And then I always get a little bit of salt on it. And he's like, he like judged me. He's like, whoa, that's a lot of salt. I'm like, hey man, like just make the damn sub. I don't need your salt judgment. But I kind of laughed at the same time too. 'Cause
I refuse to make this sandwich.
yeah, he's like, whoa, that's a very salty sub. I'm like, dude, leave me alone.
Yeah. And then there's the people that more often give you way too much mayonnaise.
I don't do mayonnaise.
I'm like, I just want a little bit of mayonnaise, like just a tiny bit, because to them that means, okay, I won't give you half a pound of mayonnaise. I'll give you
Oh
less.
my
than that.
gosh.
That's been my experience at Subway.
There you guys go again.
Hey, I did not use an AoE.
I think that was my fault. Sorry.
I didn't switch targets to check and rat you out, so you're not going to be held responsible this time.
Not this time.
Therek, that's pretty similar to one of the last times I ordered from the local Indian place, and like they give you rice with your curry order, but it's like not really enough. So I wanted to order like another side of rice. And the guy was like, "But it comes with rice." I'm like, "I know, I just want, a side." And there's a pause. He's like, "But it comes with rice." I'm like,
look,
yes, I know.
Yes, it comes with a thimble, and I would like 2 thimbles.
Yeah,
just give me the damn rice.
You want my money? Then shut up.
That's right. Customer's always right. Haven't you heard of this?
Not at Asian restaurants.
Well, not in a lot of places. That's no longer the case.
But my favorite thing is like going to like hole in the wall Asian restaurants where like, they're just people, like it feels so like, I don't know, casual, but like
they're like,
I don't know.
We don't care if you're here or not. Basically, is
Yeah,
the vibe you get.
I don't know why. I like that vibe.
Well, I like the vibe too.
No, I hate that. I want to be.
You want to be the center of attention.
I want to be
be treated like a princess.
Like I have chosen to come to. That's right, I do. I totally want to be treated like a princess. I've chosen to come to your establishment.
I want to be the hero in my game, says Therek.
I'm not the NPC in this restaurant.
Like when you actually get along with them, though, like this just happened. There was a long time. I think it was technically like a Chinese place, or they said it was a Chinese place. Here in Reading, it was called Sailing Boat, and actually used to know the owners through the owners of the coffee shop that I used to work at, and they ended up retiring after like, I don't know, 30 years or something of running that restaurant. And so another one came to take its place. They just called it like Thai House or something. And I was like really skeptical, but like I want to check it out and see. And it was actually amazing. Like it was super good. And the service was really like friendly and personable and everything. But I was asking like, are you guys like related to the old owners? Because that happens a lot, you know?
Sure.
And they're like, no, like, we know them, but they're kind of talking about, as with like every single great Thai restaurant I know of, they always go on vacation for like several weeks in the year to return home or like go, visit family and everything. They just close the restaurant. And that's just, that's a sign of a good Thai restaurant. Let me tell you.
It's not limited to Thai restaurants, because growing up, one of my favorite Chinese restaurants, they would do the same thing every now and then, like every like 2 to 3 years, they would just like shut the whole place down, and they'd go back home to visit family.
It's awesome.
And one of the first times they did it, though, they like actually they did that for a little while, and then they tried to like have somebody else like manage it while they were gone, and then like it became a thing where like they came back into the people who like were managing it didn't want to give it up, so then they ended up having to open up a new restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were a bit more careful about that.
That's why
they discovered the limits of vacation taking. Like, you can go for a week too. You go for a month, more than that, and things are risky.
The last time I ate at the place, the original one was like egg drop soup's my like favorite thing to get at a good Chinese restaurant. That's how I judge if it's good or not, if the egg drop soup is any good. And that place had the best egg drop soup. And then one day I come in and there's corn in my egg drop soup.
Things have changed.
You've changed.
What is this corn in my soup?
I'm like, no, I'm not coming back here anymore. it also just wasn't good, but there was also corn in there.
Beyond the fact that it wasn't good, there was corn in there. It might have been why it wasn't good. And the secret ingredient.
Yeah. I love those kind of places though. Everywhere I live, like I try to find at least one or two places like that, because like just like shooting the shit with the, because it was like the waitress and then the like owner or whatever like came over and was chatting and stuff, and they're just really fun. Like they brought us like freaking sushi, just on the house. Just
wow, nice.
It was awesome.
That's great. You and my son would get along really well. He goes to like a different noodle place every day. And I always ask him, where are you going? He tells me where he's going. I have no idea what he just said. It's like, cannot speak that language. I don't know what you said.
I do love like visiting new restaurants. Unfortunately, it's expensive, so I don't really do it anymore much.
Yeah,
but
around here there's so many good restaurants from.
Yeah.
It's
I've
such
been
a
having a great time.
give and take. Like I also like going to new places, but I also hate going to new places because
yeah, it could be bad. It could be bad.
it could be bad,
Yeah.
and then you go and you find out it's expensive and it's bad and stuff like that. It's like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like going to new places.
I'm right there with you, man, Rohan.
Says
Spicy
Mr.
Italian,
It's spicy Italian for. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there
No,
with
but
you.
I do though, right? But I mean, if I like something, I'm gonna get that thing
that's
because
me
why
too,
would
man.
why would I try and get something I don't know about? My wife does it all the
It could
time.
be
and
better.
Well, it could be way worse.
75% of the time, she's disappointed in what she gets, and 100% of the time, I'm happy with what I got. So,
All right. All right.
so take the or whatever you want to say about that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm right there with you. I'm sort of slow and steady.
Oh my gosh!
Get
You
the
pulled
same
the
thing.
named. Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh!
Oh no, it's
I'm
Banker.
parrying.
Banker
Someone
Nolgar.
messed the named.
I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Couldn't even see him.
that
That's
one
not
might
the
have been me.
name.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I got him. I got him.
No, he's not mezzed.
Ah,
It's totally not meant.
Blame Andra.
what the? Someone's
Still not
breaking. it.
mezzed.
Well, I have missed him now 3 times.
I believe you.
I think he's like resisting.
I'm
that
not
one.
seeing a breaking message. I think he might just be like,
I thought he was mezzed for a sec. All right, well, let's just burn these guys down, and then we'll
Okay.
move on to him.
Yeah,
I have
keep
blown most of my cooldowns.
Okay. Well, they're almost all dead except for the name.
do you want to get the?
Yeah, you know what? You can just keep that guy mezzed, right? The
Okay.
patron.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
All
I
right.
got him.
I am so afraid of getting feared in here.
It's a good
I'm
idea.
gonna try to fight him right here. If I get feared, then please save me.
I got you.
Save me.
Oh, he does have an AOE. It looks like.
It's funny how I'm
Guard
in.
backs up.
I'm in the both camps of like, I want to try new places to find things that I like because I love food, of course, like everybody does. But also I don't want to be disappointed in a place, so I just want to end up playing.
Well, I moved to a new area, and there are a lot of Puerto Rican restaurants here, so I'm discovering a whole cuisine.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had Puerto Rican food.
There is. Okay, did I tell you about the corn cake with cheese?
Oh, you
inside
did!
and then you
Yes,
fry
I
the
remember
whole
that.
thing?
Yes,
Oh my
looked
god!
amazing.
Pretty sure I tried to make one of those one time.
And then there are this bread with meat inside. I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of new things.
I mean,
that are
bread and
delicious.
meat.
Bread with
like,
meat inside. This is pretty
come
good.
on.
Yeah, you can't
Let's
go
go
wrong with
Puerto
that.
Rican.
This-
That sounds
that's
like a
just
hamburger.
across all cultures, putting meat inside
Yeah.
of bread.
one of the newer ethnic cuisines that I've had in the last few years was Uzbekistan
Oh.
food. There was a Uzbekistani like food cart at this place called the Yard in Salem, and I don't know, Like, I swear, it could have been American food for, like, just how, I mean, basic it was, but it wasn't American food, you know? But yeah, meat and bread. Fry it.
Bread. Can't go wrong. Did you guys see that video that Ziplocs linked in the Discord today of the doppelganger of me, the guy cooking?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I saw one of them. He posted a few, right?
Yeah, that guy, like, I watched a few of his videos. Actually, they were pretty good. It was like trail food,
Awesome.
like Canadian trail food. It was pretty good stuff.
Like, oh.
Gold
Plate
and,
armor.
Oh.
gold and leggings.
Oh.
They're very gold.
Oh, my. They actually have, like, good stats, too.
Nice. Good for you.
That's way better than my casting speed.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Getting you raid ready.
I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Wait, why did I...
Because we're in combat still.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
masked guy
yeah.
over there.
I totally forgot. I was like, why can't I equip it?
Whatever the question was, the answer is because we're in combat still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Wait.
meat in a potato in bread. It was a bola de papa, which is a bowl of potato with meat inside.
Oh,
fried.
even better. Anything potato,
And
Will eat.
fried. Oh man.
Yep.
It all works.
I made, was it lavka? Is that how you pronounce that?
Vodka, yeah.
Yeah. Just 2 days ago? I kind of, I cooked it a little bit too much, but other than that, like, it was
Latkes?
first time ever making latkes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Well, it is almost Hanukkah, so.
It just turned Hanukkah at sunset, so
Oh, that's right.
a couple of years ago, I made latkes in an air fryer, and they turned out really well.
Oh, that seems like it'd be perfect for latke. I made like a kind of big one, like a, cause I don't know. I just, it was just for me, so it wasn't like an appetizer or anything. But I look forward to making it again. I learned a lot.
You guys are such
I
foodies.
Just think of the song, the Hanukkah song.
Oh my god.
The Adam Sandler song?
And latkes to eat. No, not.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
the Hanukkah,
You say-
Hanukkah, come light the menorah.
The Adam Sandler song.
That's what I said.
No.
That's the only
Yeah.
song I know. The only Hanukkah song I know.
Hanukkah,
Yeah, and
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah song just as the title. I can't not think of that. That is.
No, think
classic.
more Bare Naked Ladies version of the Hanukkah song.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Bare Naked
Which-
Ladies.
Yeah.
So.
Canadian band.
They are
if
very
I'm,
good. Very good Canadian band. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lead singer got in a little bit of trouble, but he's all right.
Oh, really?
What did he do?
Yeah, I think he got busted with cocaine or something like that, or something
Oh, no.
drug related. Yeah, he
Too
was-
many latkes.
too many
Ah,
latkes.
Whatever.
Some perfectly normal rock star behavior.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
pretty on brand. Oh, what's that?
Breaking.
One of the
First
only
base of
songs that I
Sebilis.
actually like remember how to play whenever like oh my gosh, those death touches. If I'm forced to play music is Light Up My Room. Beautiful song by Bare Naked Ladies.
I know.
For how goofy they are, it's a very sweet song.
I know most of their stuff. I can't think of that song. Light up
It's
my
like an
room.
acoustic kind of
My wife
really
probably knows
chill. It's very like endearing and romantic, or at least like to me it is. It like the whole gist is like being poor but still loving each other, and
it. No, that's
very
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a good band.
Yeah, I always play the non Adam Sandler Hanukkah song. I play Christmas songs at Christmas, but then that's one of a couple
Oh, okay.
Hanukkah songs I play.
When you say play it, like you do the whole thing, like you're.
I know I play it on guitar and I sing. And I used to do it at work. I would just pick a day and then have a little mini concert, and my bosses
that's
were all,
awesome.
were all
Oh
fine
my
with
God.
it. So
Nice.
Pathers and so 2 encounters here. Do you want to mez the ones that showed up first? Here, I'm trying to pull them apart here for you.
what? Go ahead.
There we go. Oh no,
Try and just stay on the yellers.
it's all good. We could probably just take care of them. It's
Okay, just stay on the yellers and we'll be fine.
So how's our audience right now?
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of the numbers.
Five people. So
No more chats
We're
since
doing
Mr.
great.
C. We haven't even filled up the full chat box on the stream, so
That's funny.
oh my gosh, yeah, true.
Not even
Wow.
close. Not even close.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
We're doing it.
we're doing it. That's how
Maybe
you-
some people showed up, but they heard me disparaging Quiznos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That'll
was what it
drive
was.
people
Don't worry.
away.
Not a
If-
scam.
No, Vindini.
If we
He's doing it. He's trying to fill up the chat box.
no,
You scoundrel.
well, it's full for me now.
I think all the Subway fans showed up and we were bashing Quiznos and they liked it and then they were like, "Oh no, okay, well, now they're talking."
I'm
about
much
Subway.
more of a Jersey Mike's fan.
Jersey
We have a
Mike.
Jersey Mike's here. I still haven't
Yeah.
eaten there, but
Never
Yeah.
had Jersey Mike's.
Never even heard of
Yeah,
Jersey
they're-
Mike's.
There's none around me.
Yep. They
makes me think of
Yeah,
Prison
they're good.
Mike from The Office.
it's
We have
like
this place here that's like D'Angelo grilled sandwiches.
Whoops.
oh sure.
That sounds
they-
legit.
There's several of them, and it's great.
I need
course
to
they have,
find a
you know,
panini
Grindr.
place. We need a panini place again.
Hoagies and grinders. We
Come
can do that.
on in, folks. Well, or at least up a little bit so you don't get respawns. How's that XP going, sir?
Good. 50% of
Ooh,
74.
we might
I
we might
am
make it.
about 75 of the way to 78.
Nice.
Okay,
It's been
okay.
super productive, you guys. Very pleased by this.
See what happens when there's no pressure and we're
Right.
just chilling. And
You're not trying to be entertaining.
Talking about food and
You actually-
Food and booze and food.
Yeah.
true, true.
There you go. All you need. You know, it's funny, man, Rohan. I see your comment on the chat stream, like the stream chat, but I don't see it in like my YouTube, like dashboard chat. I think
We're the only ones watching.
no, that Quiznos is a scam. He wrote. Quiznos
Oh,
is
I
a
don't
scam.
see that either.
Well, yeah, it's
I
weird.
see.
How-
Oh, interesting. I see.
I also don't
Oh.
see that.
It might
What?
have been caught in. Was it caught in?
I think scam. It's catching the word scam in the filter.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually not on my. Whatchamacallit?
wait,
admin
no,
account.
then I should see it too because I'm a mod on this channel.
It's
Are
really
you
strange.
actually on your mod account?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, YouTube. Why do you do what you do?
Oh, YouTube.
Oh, you.
I was watching a little mini documentary about how YouTube started, and it started out like, what was the first YouTube video?
Me at the zoo.
And,
Yeah.
and spoilers, that isn't the first. But
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
everyone,
not.
no, the first videos you can't find because they were
Oh,
up for like 2 or 3 months as a
Like a promotion.
like a date finding site. That's what they made their site to be, was a
Oh, what?
like a
the
dating
heck?
site.
Oh, I heard about that. They paid a bunch
Yeah.
of women to
They
make
did.
videos of themselves
On
to post-
Craigslist.
Is that right?
Post it. Yeah,
Yeah.
to post it on YouTube to like fill it out so there was stuff on
Yeah,
YouTube.
because
Oh
no one was
my
going
God.
to it. Yeah,
Wow.
and it was people from PayPal mostly.
Oh, that
that
kind of
started
makes. Yeah, that kind of
So
makes sense.
one of the what they were calling in the documentary the PayPal mafia, because so many.
You guys ready for a maneuver? Sorry to interrupt you,
maneuver?
but
Yeah, yeah.
so the maneuver is this. Just kind of drop down here.
Do we have to jump backwards like that?
If you want style
That
points.
sounds like a maneuver to me. Yeah.
I thought that's what I was told to do. That's really interesting. I did not know that. Crazy YouTube history.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the first videos are the ones that they were first getting ladies to do, and then here comes Fodrath. Good for you, pal. You finally made it down here. And then of course their own as they were testing. So
Oh, naturally.
yeah. So, but yeah, that zoo one is the oldest one that still exists.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
But yeah, it was. I like documentaries, so I'm not a very good litmus test for
Yeah,
if those are good to watch or not, because I like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Me too. The only documentaries I don't like are the ones that are like just based on nothing. You know,
I
like
started watching this one. The French guy is the narrator, and they dub him, but it's about the Silk Road,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really interesting because he's going slowly. He's following Marco Polo, and
Mm-hmm.
it's really neat.
That's interesting. Yeah, very historical. I've been
anything you actually learn something from.
I've been
like-
watching. I don't know if you guys know the channel Real Life Lore on YouTube. There.
Yep.
Very
Oh, you
interesting
know it.
channel.
Wait, you like lore? Weird.
Yeah. Well, real life lore even too. Yeah. Not
Real
even,
life lore
Not
is
even
a-
made up lore. But he's got a. They have like a separate streaming service called Nebula. Him and a couple other
Yep.
creators do that. Is where they can put stuff that YouTube won't monetize and stuff like that. And some of
Yeah.
his like history of like conflicts around the world, like modern conflicts, is super interesting. Like crazy detailed histories of some of these countries that just I find it fascinating.
I would consider subscribing to Nebula. It's like cheap,
Yeah.
but the content is so like in line with.
You must have heard of Polyphonic, right? You know about Polyphonic? Oh, dude, you would love it. That's right up your alley. It's like
Wait, what the? I don't even know what happened there.
yeah, Polyphonic is on Nebula too. He's
Polyphonic.
one of the founders, along with the Real Life Lore guy, I think. But anyway, he does music analysis, and it's all like he's got a real broad range of musical knowledge, and he's a Canadian guy, so props for that.
He's
too.
not the one that does the like where he draws on the sheet music, right?
No, this is different. It's
Because I mean, I follow a lot of like music
Yeah.
channels.
search up Polyphonic. You'll like it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, honestly I might just not have the name because I'm like if it's big, I almost certainly have watched it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Sometimes it's fun being an illusionist.
Sometimes. It's good because we've been doing this for a long time. I'm glad you're having fun
Well, I mean,
after all
like,
these weeks.
a lot of times it's just, hey, just do the debuffs, do the, confuse them,
Mhm.
the mob. It's not a lot of
Not a lot of-
actual crowd control, but sometimes.
I like that you specified the mob. As if we were the targets of your confusion.
Well, hey, listen, sometimes.
He does confuse
You
me
know-
sometimes. I'm not gonna lie,
It depends on if we don't get his references or not.
which is often.
Sometimes
Oh.
I feel like MST3K, those guys.
There you
the
go.
references
Perfect
they have
example
are-
of
Exactly.
what the hell are you talking about?
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Okay. You
Okay.
abbreviated it, so I'm.
He's
I
been
was about to freak out if you guys didn't know what MST3K was.
I've just
Oh my
never heard it
God.
abbreviated.
Me
Well,
neither.
everyone-
It was
That's like the
abbreviated
most-
all the time in the 90s.
I don't know.
Everyone
my
who knows
gosh.
what is up. If you know, you know.
Seriously.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I think it was abbreviated on the show to MST3K.
Yeah, it was.
What? Really?
Yes.
They would do that.
You rubes. My
Oh.
goodness.
Nice little death touch for the road there. That was
I like
cool.
that voice, Mister. You got to do that more often.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Rohan, did you care for
Yeah.
the Netflix MST3K?
This is fine, by the
It-
way.
I'm working at it.
No, I'm
Are
not.
you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fine. I've
Okay.
got all my cooldowns and stuff.
I didn't know if it was the fire behind you or what. That picture. The dog.
Oh, I don't even know what my background is right now. I didn't even check.
It's high brace.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's high. That's
Oh. I really hope they. I mean, not to change subjects too much, but
I know.
gosh, I hope that they make that, and it didn't just go off into the ether because that's like one of my favorite things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make what?
High brace.
High brace from Pantheon.
Oh.
It's like a more majestic and I don't know, more majestic Freeport.
I had a
Yeah.
I had a really depressing experience the other day. Remember when we were streaming and somebody asked like, "How is the lore in pre-alpha?" And I'm like, "No, it's not."
Yep.
There." So I'm like,
You gotta
that was
answer
me.
that.
yeah. And so I went back.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'll make a video about it. I'll go and I'll show all the lore, or I'll talk about it at least. So anyway, that's why I started my Paladin, because I'm like, let's go through and just look for lore
Okay.
stuff. And then I found nothing. I'm like, I can't make this video. There's nothing here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like even the
Yeah, even
dialogue
the
that they
quests.
have.
The quests that are in right now are not. They're not lore related.
There's nothing. They're just
Yeah.
random tasks to kill things. There's one that's like, there's no Theran camp of cultists that's encroaching on Nevelia.
Oh.
I'm like, well, that's the only thing I found. So
Yeah.
that's not much.
Like
some
the
of the
only
mob
stuff is
stuff
like
are.
broad things with like the Gadai, Gadai just
Yeah.
generally and Thrown Fast, like the conflict there. But
Yeah.
that's it, I think.
That's about it. Yeah, there's really not enough to do anything creative with, I don't think.
I do wonder because so during 247, I know, I'm sorry, I said it, but during
Man.
247, the NPCs were still in Avelia, but they were all reset to just say like, "Well met, traveler."
Mm-hmm.
And I can't confirm this, but I would like to think, because they do have writers on the team, and I know a lot of the current task text was written by like Convo and Nafel and stuff like that. Like it's, not written by the writers. I wonder if the writers are writing stuff for the world and just not like just saving it, for like spoilers' sake.
I hope so.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
you'll remember on
Des,
stream they
you're
said
starting to sound like
I
all the
know.
people who said that they had like art
Oh.
like backed up and stuff like that for it.
I know. And I even hesitate to put that out there, but I can't imagine that they're just not,
Hmm.
not working on it.
I'm concerned on that front for sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you remember on stream, remember who was in chat? One of the VR devs was in chat. I think it was Savanya. Said that somebody was working on it, or was assigned to do that anyway. But
Yeah.
we aren't seeing it.
Well,
But I guess maybe
thi-
it's just not the time for it.
I think about that seems more likely to me is not that they're saving it for lore reasons necessarily, or I mean for like spoiler reasons, but more for a if it were me, I should say that this way. If I was launching, and I have to communicate for a living, and I'm doing a great job right now, and that is planning your
Sorry.
communication and having a methodical way of being able to release information like that. So
Right.
if they want to tell a story with I would be releasing it as a whole story, or a whole,
So what
I
you're
mean,
saying
that's
is
what
you're
quests are
releasing
suppo-
your own game, is what you just said.
But like quests are supposed to be this big epic thing, right? So it almost makes sense that would be a chunk. Like right now we've got these tasks that, like, let's be real, no one's going to read that anyway.
Yeah.
Even if some of the tasks do tell you like important things about completing the task, people still won't read it. But when it comes to quests, maybe people are a little more.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
just because it's few and far between,
there's very few, if any, real quests, I would say, in the game.
Well, there aren't any.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
there are
I didn't
zero
think there was. I
quests.
didn't want to say zero.
confirmed.
But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
there's
I'm sorry.
almost 100 tasks,
Zero quests.
0 quests.
Yeah.
Did anyone ask about, and well, maybe I'll just ask right now because I missed it. Is there any sort
not?
of like quest helper that's ever been talked about?
No.
Quest helper, like
Like we have up in the, in this game.
Oh.
Your little quest helper.
So if you look at the current UI with the tasks, the way the tasks are set up, I mean, you've got they keep track of it. I mean, there's like a
Yeah.
task book, and it's got the
Yeah.
objectives and like what you
Yeah,
need
you
to
have
do.
your, like your classic quest log, task log, whatever it is.
yeah,
whatever you wanna
quest
call it.
journal is I think.
Journal, yeah.
But
there
like as
Yeah.
far as the on-screen thing, I think they've actually talked about that in the past and said like they don't really want to do that, just A,
Mhm.
for the sake of like cluttering the screen,
Yeah.
but also for the sake of like it just makes it just leans more into that whole let's just not care about what we're doing and just follow the hint,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I completely agree with that. Like,
I do
It's-
too.
It's just weird that there's so much lore out there, like in non-game form, and none of it's
Yeah.
not a single
Yeah,
thing
I-
is in the game. You know?
Yeah.
I agree. We probably need something like some olive branch of like, hey, we're not gonna like just so you know we're working on stuff. Like, so here's a quest.
Yeah. Here's
know?
an example of what we're a template for what we're going to be implementing. I mean, you don't want to do it just for the sake of fan service, but there comes a point of faith restoration has value.
And plus, then there'd just be a whole lot of cleavage. So if it was fan
Oh
service,
my gosh.
Only fan service.
Only fan
You know,
service.
I never. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
no.
pretty
Well,
good.
if you're a weeb or if you
Yeah, I know.
like
That's
anime,
exactly.
anytime someone says fan service, that's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
Is-
I
is-
never heard that phrase until I heard it in the context of anime.
Yeah.
Oh, getting close. What am I at?
Oh man.
I'm at 90%.
I'm
I'm
trying to keep it
93.
coming.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
am
happen.
really close to 78.
We're gonna get it.
All
We'll
right.
get it.
We're doing it.
Doing it.
We're doing it. How much time do we have?
Got about 15
Speaking
minutes.
of
13 minutes. Okay.
Speaking of like quest journals and stuff like that, though, one thing I really hope to see in well, pretty much all games moving forward is something like what Monsters and Memories have, which is just like a straight up log. Like Monsters and Memories is kind of forgoing quest journals, at least for now. I don't know. Who knows if they'll stick with that. I don't know.
Follow.
But what they have instead right now is an NPC like chat log that like just lists all of your conversations you've had with NPCs, and it's like it's sorted alphabetically. It's got their names in there, and you can just see your whole conversation history with them.
Yeah. I like that too.
Within it doesn't even necessarily have to be a quest NPC. It's just any NPC that you've run into and that you've talked to.
Follow.
And
Interesting.
it just automatically records it, so you don't. There's no messing around with like, because you know they are aiming for like a mud style, like EQ early EQ style like quest system where you've got to figure out the quest yourself. And there's
I
no
am
journal and
thankful
stuff like that.
that in Pantheon they do at least give you the text that the NPC you talk to, like in the journal. They at least do give you the whole text.
There's actually sometimes, if you look in the journal, there's more in the journal than what the NPC actually said to you. I had that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other night because I was looking at it pretty closely when I was doing this thing. And I
Yeah,
was-
they're it's like different text sometimes.
yeah,
It's
sometimes
like,
it's different, and there's actually more information or different information. It's really strange.
yeah.
Hey,
78.
Congrats, Crow.
Congrats.
I think because of the temporary nature of the tasks, they haven't set them up correctly. Because like that shouldn't happen.
yeah.
That tells me that they've got two different blocks of
Yeah,
text. They've got the one that you're when you're interacting
Ugh.
with the NPC, and then the one that's actually going into quest journal, which is
essentially means they have to do it twice. you
yeah,
know?
they're doubling their work for every task.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, even
What?
some of the tasks from 247 are still in there.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
one that's like extract here, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're starting to get into the real. Wait, the mobs just changed colors.
Yeah, some of them are orange.
They were yellow, but now they're orange. Why is? What?
Yeah, they're level 85.
These are red to me.
Well, we'll try it. We'll try it.
Okay.
Where are we? Are
Only
we,
one came.
Bazaar, laboratory, blade boards. Yeah, a lot of the tasks in the game, I'd say about 2/3 of them are from 247. Some of them, a lot of them have been repurposed.
Yeah.
But some of them are just straight up what they were in 247.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I have noticed that like I should probably go through actually and like especially on like a new character and see like where it's different, because I have noticed that I'll talk to an NPC and then the quest text in the quest log is different, but I never know if it's like, is it actually different or do I just think that it's different?
No, it's different. No, I looked at it very closely, like you're saying, and it is definitely different. So yeah, it's funny because I think like a lot of the hardcore EQ people who just want another EQ are probably just fine with the way it is right now, with very little quest structure, very little no quests per se. So, but I'm like, I realize that is like kind of missing for me. Hey!
Oh my gosh, already?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Wow.
So these things are
I feel
giving
like
crazy experience.
It's been a good night.
I feel like the true hardcore EQ peeps would actually be the opposite, because like while there were quite a few air quotes quests where it was like bring me a crush bum belt or whatever, like those were like just the newbie quests. And like the actual quests, a lot of them were like even like ones that only gave you like a small reward were very involved, and you had to go and talk to like half a dozen NPCs and it involved like a bunch of trading of items back and forth and stuff like that.
That's true. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Sorry, that was my.
Congrats, but also
I got you.
Popping some stuff.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'll grab you in 1 sec.
I'm popping some.
Merry Christmas, Therek. Ding and then die.
Ding and die. Yeah.
Congrats, man, Rohan. To you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's awesome. Levels tonight.
One more to go.
Yeah, I got 5 to go, and I should be able to get there.
Yeah, this was a good call. We're finally in the level range to grind Seb.
Yeah.
I do like that they've separated both like tasks and quests, but also like the purposes for each.
Yeah.
Like tasks are really like for grinding out reputation.
Yeah.
Rather than like the mode of XP.
I'll be fine with it once the other part is in. Like once
we have actual quests.
Yeah, once I know that that's not the only thing that exists. And I know Joppa would not be okay with that. And like I'm not
I don't
believing that
I am dead.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, it's
trying to keep me alive. I'll keep this on me.
That wasn't even like a death touch. That was just
It
was a death touch.
technically.
It touched you and then you died.
In all but name, it was a death touch.
All right. All right, cool. Alas.
Alas.
Oh,
Right.
we're watching.
Oh.
One of you guys stopped watching.
Yeah, I know. Not everybody in the stream is watching, so someone's probably lurking. I'm sure. Oh, hey, my res sickness has gone away. Who did that?
I don't know.
Must have been daybreak.
I don't know.
Do you have like a res that doesn't give sickness, man?
I don't know. I was just reading that. I don't think so.
Well, that's cool. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. We got, 6 minutes left.
This has been very productive. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
We should do this again sometime.
We should. Doesn't even have to be on a Thursday.
No, it
Doesn't even have to be on a stream.
No. Maybe we will.
Therek got like a level and a half. Almost 2 full levels, really.
Pretty much.
Say you will. Say you will.
Our experience gain is inversely proportional to our viewership.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You guys might not want to stand in that hallway.
Oh, these guys are level 86. Jeez, I didn't realize Seb went up this high.
Yeah.
Seems a little unnecessary.
Yeah, you think people would have moved off to
I love it though,
Fire.
because this is an open world dungeon. So like I love that it's legitimate.
Well, there are 12
like-
players in the zone.
Come on in.
The Reet Pickler is up.
The Reet Pickler.
You know,
And
we
it's
could
a
pass.
recent-
Said
us.
tickler.
We could pass on the pickler.
It's right ahead of us.
I think we should end the stream with the Pickler.
It's a froglock.
Let's get
Of
pickled.
course he is. Of course it's a Froglock.
It makes me think
Wait,
of
is
like
it?
the Pied Piper.
Got some coming from behind
Got
us.
some from behind us. Walkers.
It
Got
came
him.
Not
from
Texas
behind.
Rangers.
Call of the
Sad.
Tinkerer.
Oh, apparently they socialed.
Okay.
Oh. I've never liked how the lizard dogs just sound like dogs. Like
Dogs?
wolves. I think they sounded like that in EQ1 as well. And I always felt like they should sound.
Oh, someone AoE.
That was fate.
No hesitation.
End of the stream, I'm gonna blue.
I knew it wasn't me that time, so, you know.
I mean, I was AoEing, but it shouldn't be going through walls like that. It shouldn't have that kind of range.
Yeah, but Des should also have res sickness, so
Yeah.
use that logic and
Everything
go from there.
is crazy tonight. We don't know.
Mobs are giving crazy experience. I like the shields these guys are using. That's a cool looking shield.
Too bad they don't drop them.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Imagine mobs dropping what they're carrying.
Imagine
know.
that.
It's
What
crazy.
games do that?
Yeah. Speaking of which, has anybody checked in on Nathan's stream lately? How's he doing?
Yeah, I'll check in on him after we're done here.
179 people watching.
Still.
Mr. C is in his group again now.
Nice.
Sweet. Is Sparoh still there?
Sparoh, Mujin,
There you go.
Bounty, somebody named Aoli or something.
Aioli.
Hey, Oli. He was
Garlic aioli?
Ooh,
They were.
No,
Better.
Azoli. Sorry, it's Azoli.
Oh, it's Aioli.
Yeah, they were there since the start.
Mr. C
So-
says he's dead. He's still in our chat and in Nathan's group. Wow, that is.
What? How are you managing? I
He's-
cannot do that.
He's
man. That's
mastered the
crazy.
internet. He's got it down.
have you seen him? He like does the live
Oh.
cam and plays a game and talks too.
Yeah, I love his
With,
live.
we're
cam.
doing totally different stuff, so it's amazing.
Didn't he just?
Mr. C's channel's great.
Didn't he just do a video the other day? I remember. I think he made a video that really was super funny, as all his stuff is. But I'm trying to remember
Oh,
what it was.
he did the like fake like MMO. You could only hear it.
Oh, the Legend
thing.
of Mace Online.
Oh,
That's what he
yes.
did. It took me
Yeah.
a
I
while to
didn't
figure out what
see
the hell he
that.
was talking about. I'm like, is this a real
Come on
game?
in.
Is this like an actual thing? And I'm like, okay, no, I think I figured out what
Alright.
he's doing.
I
Now
was
we
in-
kill the pickler.
I don't remember when he was talking about doing that, but I was like in the channel talking.
Ready to get
when he was
pickled?
Talking about that.
Yeah. Yes. The Reet Pickler. This is our stream
It's
Ender.
pickle time.
for the giant frog. What will the Reet Pickler do to us? And what is a Reet to begin with?
A Reet is
That's
one of
a
the clans
clan
of.
Oh my god.
Fate.
A Reet is one of the clans of the Froglocks from the original Sebilis in Everquest 1.
I did
There
not
you go.
expect an actual answer.
And now
we
you
almost
know.
gave it to you in stereo.
Yeah. You guys are like the EQ nerds
Yeah.
I need.
You were
Well,
almost phasing.
actually.
You said it so quickly.
Right. Actually, a Reet is a type of froglock.
And
Actually, I have
the
a
XR
grandma
haven't
named.
enslaved the Froglocks. I mean, they enslaved them a long time ago, but
Well,
the ones in Sebilis were free. I guess at some point they got enslaved by the XR again, though.
well, why is this guy fighting us? We're trying to save him from all the Ixars around here that have imprisoned him.
We're so misunderstood.
Took him
mean,
a
what
long
What you don't
time.
know is that pickler means rebel.
It took him a long time to reach the status of royal pickler. Okay, he doesn't want to
Yeah.
give it up.
I guess not. He's got a crazy model. There's a crazy looking frog model.
All I can see
Big.
is particle effects, so I have no idea what he actually looks like.
Yeah.
Pretty glowy.
Also, I doubt that a chainmail, what are those called? Buckskin or whatever is gonna be all that comfortable.
Chainmail loincloth.
Loincloth, that's the word. Chainmail loincloth is gonna be all that comfortable.
Well, apparently you've never worn a chainmail loincloth.
Oh, I have not.
I can tell you, they're very comfortable. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Depends on the tightness of the weave of the chain. I believe.
Oh my gosh!
Is it a heavy chain? Is it a light
It
chain?
must be the end of the stream.
You know, maybe
uh,
if it was like a mithril chain loincloth.
mithril.
I
like-
figure there'll be
loincloth.
pinching happening.
That's what I was
Doesn't
thinking,
sound good.
but you know,
Yeah, you don't want things getting caught in the chain. That would
definitely not.
be bad. Well, the Reet Pickler will be putting him out of his misery with his chain loincloth soon.
Maybe
he'll drop
reap
it.
means pinch.
That would be so funny.
He's pinched the
There-
pinched pickler.
The pickler's
Pickler's pinched
Loincloth?
loincloth.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Yes.
drop. The pickler's pinched loincloth absolutely has to drop here.
Oh dear.
Man, what are those people on
Absolutely
Nathan's stream missing over here?
They don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
again.
Nothing of value.
Our VOD viewers are gonna get a kick though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Especially since we're going overtime to kill this pickler
You
and
betcha.
get his
Yeah.
loincloth.
It's worth it.
Yep.
It's worth it.
All right.
Come on,
You-
Master Chat.
You've pickled for the last time.
You're Reetless. Oh, what do we got here? A
Oh,
temp-
the buckler.
A buckler.
Oh, it is the shield that I was talking about. Hey, look.
It's a cool looking shield though.
It's actually better. It looks kind of like African. It's weird.
That's a
Yeah.
different shield. That's a different shield. Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
Looks like a it does look like a mask.
yeah, like an African mask. It's weird. All right. Well, that was a fun stream. Usually we want to have more viewers. This time we wanted less. We got exactly what we wanted, but for good reason. If you're watching the VOD and after the fact, I hope you checked out Nathan Napalm's stream. He's streaming Pantheon right now. Got special permission from the devs to do so. We're gonna head right over there ourselves now to watch that for a little while. I know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. But if you want to watch some other stuff, we do other programs here on the weekend. Shows. We got the Saturday
What
Morning
are you,
Heroes.
Canadian?
I know, right? It's like, what is this, 1982? Saturday Morning Heroes, noon Eastern here on the channel, playing For the King 2 right now. And Quest and
Heck yeah.
Coffee, Sunday morning, same time, noon Eastern, playing Baldur's Gate 3. Always having fun with that. Check out our friends, Mr. Coddleshire. He's got a great channel doing his Mac OS streams, which are hilarious as well. So yeah, lots of good stuff out there, lots of good content. And thanks, you guys. Des, Fate, Rohan, Crow, Vin. You guys always, maybe our last Thursday night playing EQ2 together. So
Yeah.
it's great.
That was
time.
a good
It's,
one, I think.
Yep.
Some might say it's closing time.
Nice. Well, on that note, you don't have to stay. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. We'll see you later.
There you go. Go to Nathan's stream.
Good night.
Good night.